Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mama and the Big Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Monday afternoon. Well, my Premier order came. And so I wanted to show y'all that, and I wanted to show y'all the progress I've been making on my green ripple blanket that I've been doing. So I'm going to show you the progress on the blanket first, and then I'll show you the yarny goodiness, okay? And also, hopefully she catches this video, but my whisk bag winner, the seaside bag winner, Little Crafty Bits, Tiffany L, still has not emailed me. I know I said I wouldn't mention it, but she's been a long time subscriber, so I hope that everything's okay with her, because anyway, but Little Crafty Bits, Tiffany L, if she would, go back and grab my email address and email me about her prize for the seaside bag and yarn, that'd be great. If I don't hear from her by Saturday, I'll probably have to I guess I'll just redraw. I don't think it's fair to the other folks that entered not to at least redraw once. So if I don't hear from her by this coming Saturday, which will be 7 days, which is what I put in my rules in the description box below that video, then I'll just redraw, because that's only right to give at least one redraw, I think. Anyway, so on to the blanket. I think I might actually be done with this by the end of the week, because this is going pretty swimmingly. Let's see, let me find the spot because I'm attached to yarn at the moment. Yeah, but it's getting there. Whew, let me see if I can back up a little. Yep, it's getting there. It's really pretty too. It's not perfect. It's my first time doing this stitch, so it's definitely not perfect. But, and of course I got 10 million ends. I'll have to sew those in. But I've had to wind my skeins into balls now, because they got too floppy for me to deal with. So I just winded what was left of my yarn up into balls, because I don't deal well with when they get that floppy and they start getting yarn barf every other minute. So I just but I am going to put I think I'll put a border on it, just to cover my ends and get them all good and weaved in, and make it all squared off on the sides and everything. I don't know, because the tutorial that I follow, she does do a little part where she tells you how to square it off at the top if you want to. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, because I really like the ripple. I think that's really neat and pretty. So I don't know if I'm going to square it off on the top and the bottom. I think I just might do the sides and make sure the sides are straight. But I don't know. I'm just going to play it by ear and see what it looks like when it's completed. I think I'll go until these 3 skeins are out of yarn. I have 3 more skeins of each, one of each of those colors in stash, so I can, I hadn't decided which color I'm going to border it in. I don't know, maybe I'll do a row of each color to border it. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe that's an idea, but I don't know. I'm just gonna play it by ear like I do everything else. I don't play in other things. Why should I play in this? This is the first blanket I've made, and it's the first time I've done this particular stitch, and it looks more complicated than it is, believe it or not. One of my buddies asked me, was it a hard stitch? And I'm like, no. If I'm doing it, it can't be complicated. It's, it's just double crochets. It's just a matter of counting a little bit. And, and I found another tutorial that's even easier than that, easier than this one, that comes out to look almost identical, and it's the same stitch count. So I'm probably going to use that one next, just for speed purposes. Since I won't, because the festival that I'm going to do a booth, to do the crochet booth thing, is going to be a camp out festival. And so how many people forget blankets when they go camping? Lots of people forget blankets. So I figure if I have quite a few blankets, they'll probably sell. So that's what I'm thinking. So that's why I'm going to try to have quite a few throw blankets, maybe a little bit bigger blankets if I can get a good enough stitch that I can, you know, whoop out in a week or so. Because I have till late September to get everything together. So I'll be doing a lot of blankets probably. You'll probably see me doing a lot of blankets. And I'm for sure I'm going to be doing, I definitely will be doing another cardigan with that blossom yarn that I just got from Michael's. That's a definite. I'll be doing myself a cardigan with that. I don't know when I'll get to that, but I will definitely get to that. But on to the Premier order. To the yummy, yummy, yummy Yarninas. I was glad to be able to do this because my friend Cheryl sent me, she sent me this some months ago, late last year. She sent me Premier Chunky and Burgundy. Okay, so squishy. This is a 5-weight yarn. This is 117 yards, 107 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 100% acrylic. Okay, this is Burgundy. Premier no longer carries Burgundy in the Premier Basics Chunky. You can't get it. She sent me 6 skeins of it, okay? So I wanted to get some colors that would correspond with this for either a cardigan or a blanket, because this stuff is so soft. I knew it would make either a really nice cardigan or a good nice blanket, one of the two. And so when I ordered, but I wanted to get a good quantity of it because they're only 117 yards per skein. Mountain Dew Zero. Anyway, but I didn't realize these colors I picked were so close to each other. They're really similar, but that's okay. They still will work. They will work. So I picked out 2 different colors. This color is called Citadel. And so this one, and then I picked out another one that's very similar. And get it out after sticking it back in there. The label keeps wanting to slide off because it's so soft that the labels try to slide off. Why is that doing that? Okay. All right. And this color is called Slate. I do like gray. It's very close to blue. But this is Slate. So we got Citadel, Slate, and Burgundy. Can you see those colors together? I can see those colors together. I think that make a nice project together. So that will probably be a blanket or a cardigan. I don't know which yet, but I think it will be very pretty. Either way, it'll be very pretty. And like I said, it's very soft. Very, very soft. So I got 6 each of these colors here. And these only run $2.99. So that's not bad at all. And so I got that. And what I did is I ordered more of what, well, those were new. I didn't have those. I didn't have any of those colors of that yarn. But I did order more of some yarn that I already had so that I could make blankets with that. I wanted some more of self-striping sweet rolls of yarn that I had that I thought would be, you know, popular. And so I bought more of this. So I got more of this. I got 2 more 3-packs of this. So now I have 9 of these. And in case you're not familiar with sweet rolls, this color is called Bubble Pop, which is pink, gray, and white. Now, I've used this in a shawl before. It's gorgeous. It's just beautiful. And if you've never used sweet roll yarn before, it's like butter. It really is. It's really primo. And the sweet rolls have 245 yards, 224 meters. They're 5 ounces and 140 grams. They are a 4-weight yarn. Typically, they recommend a 5.5 knitting needle, and somehow they've covered up the, let me see if it's covered up on this one. Yeah, it's not covered up on this one. And a 5.5 crochet hook. So I got this one. I got 2 more 3-packs of this one. And 2 more 3-packs of the blue willow. Now, I did have another 3-pack of this. I have this pack down here that I already had, but I used a 3-pack to make a blanket, a granny square blanket for Boggy Creek. And that was one of the blankets that I made for Boggy Creek and sent to Nancy at She's Got Yarn. So I really like the blue willow. It's really beautiful. It works up so pretty. So pretty. The blues and the grays, and it's almost got like a silver look to it. It's really pretty. Really pretty. And of course it's Mundo Squish. And then of course this is this one. And this one is called Pansy Pop. And it's got purples and gray and white. And of course, lots of people love purple. So I thought these would be perfect for Afghans. You know, oh man, squish, squish, squish. So that's why I wanted 9 of each, so I could do Afghans. So that'll give me plenty of yardage for Afghans. And I have 9 more in another color and 6 more in another color. I may end up I have some more in other colors, but these are the ones I thought would be the most popular. So that's why I went with these, because I felt like it would be, more sellable. Because lots of people like pink, white, and gray together. Lots of people like purple, and and lots of people like blue. So I felt like that would be more of a sellable item. Now, as far as the chunky one, that may be a blanket I keep for myself. I really don't know yet, because I really love those colors, and I really like that yarn. I just don't know. I have yet to make a blanket for myself. The green, the green blanket, I really don't know. It just depends on how polished I can make it look. Being as that it's my first one of that stitch, I'm really particular, and if it doesn't look nice enough to sell, I won't sell it. But if it comes out really nice and looks polished enough, then I probably will put it in the booth. But if it doesn't come out nice enough, then I'll just keep it for the house. But I'm using Crafter's Secret from Hobby Lobby with that one. And of course, that's excellent yarn. So, but that is my Premier haul. I just got those sweet rolls in 3 different colors. This color, the Pansy Pop, the Bubble Pop, and the blue willow. And then I got the chunky, basics chunky in Citadel and Slate to go with my burgundy. So that is what I got there. And I got I want to say I got between the sweet rolls and the basics chunky, I got like 30 skeins and cakes together. And when I did the math, I only paid like $3.03 per. So because I got free shipping and I got 15% off overall. So was it 15%? I think so. It was like 10 or 15%. And of course I used Cinnamon Stitches, Jennifer's link. I used her affiliate link to do my order. And somehow that makes it work better. I don't know why, but it does. But I did get a coupon for a percentage off plus free shipping. So when it all boils down to it, I got a good deal on as much yarn as I got, because I did get quite a bit of yarn here, and I'm very happy with it, of course, because I really love Premier yarn. It's probably right up there as my favorite yarn. I would say Premier yarn is my favorite yarn. You could probably say that, definitely. Most of my yarn is either Premier yarn or Karen. The Karen cakes. It's either Premier or Karen cakes, and then Red Heart, okay, comes in as a close third. Those are the ones that I have most of. I do have some others, but those are the ones that the majority of my stash is, because I do love the Red Heart stripes yarn big time. But anyway, that's all I got for you right now. I'll probably come back. I think I am going to record this week's giveaway video. I think I'm going to just go ahead and just put a short giveaway video together instead of doing a random draw, because I don't know. I'm going to get off this video and grab some things and do a quick giveaway video and see how that goes over. And we'll just play it by ear each week this month and see how it goes. But there'll be subscriber only giveaways. You have to be a subscriber to enter and win. So I'm just trying to build my channel and show my subscribers appreciation for sticking with me and being so loyal. It does mean a lot. There may still be some random giveaways, but I also may do, I don't know, I may alternate. One week do a giveaway video and then the next week do a random giveaway. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I'm bipolar. That's how I rationalize my randomness. And make it make sense to myself and anyone else. Because I'm bipolar. You never know what I'm going to do. It's fun anyway. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter how I go about doing it, as long as I do it. But I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a wonderful Monday. And please remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I will see you again soon. Bye now.